I'm Alphonso Davies, and I play football.
Alphonso Davies doesn't just play. At 22, he's already considered the best Canadian soccer player ever.
Davies has Buchanan. Alphonso Davies keeps it himself. Goal!
Helping Team Canada reach the World Cup for the first time in over 3 decades, Davies isn't just a star on the pitch. He's also a social media phenom.
Number one, could you please sing the opening to I Want It That Way?
Really?
And as he told us, he loves it.
You are my fire.
It's just how I am. It's just my personality, how I go through everyday life and stuff like that.
Davies has more than 5 million followers on Instagram and more than 6 million on TikTok, many of those people outside Canada. In a recent study surveying more than 100,000 people across 150 countries, Alphonso Davies was by far the most marketable Canadian athlete globally.
I would kind of say he's the holy grail of marketability.
Nick Cicero is with Conviva, a sports streaming and social media analytics company.
He's a star in his sport on an international stage, so he has a global fan base and a global following. He has a really unique story for how he was able to get to Canada and become a professional athlete. And on top of all of those things, he actually has the mentality of a creator.
Davies has endorsement deals with
Okay, kids, halftime.
BMO, Crocs, EA Sports, BioSteel Hydration,
Overnight, you have to.
and the big one, Nike.
There's a lot of kids that play football that want to be a professional, but I think some of them know nothing about their idols. All they know is the people on the pitch. I want to show them the human side of me, how people see you, your identity, how people, portray you as a person or as an athlete or as a musician or whatever it is.
You can see Davies' appeal in commercials and on social media. He's open and authentic.
Alphonso, pull up and ball like I'm Lonzo. Keep me a 9 like I'm chilling with Rondo. Get me to the bread, need a pronto. Got some homies that stay in Toronto. No Drake though. Slide to the cart with the Draco. Come on, man.
So we took a look at 3,300 pro athlete Instagram accounts and found that Alphonso Davies' Instagram account delivers 300% higher average engagements per post than the average of the pro athletes. And a metric like this, a number like this, is exactly something that advertisers are really looking for, because not only do they want to know that you have this really rich, authentic story, that you're performing really well on the field, but they also know that you know how to connect with the audience in social media.
Nah, it's just authentic, I just sit on my couch, say something, and then I post it, That's just how I'm feeling. I guess I just speak my mind.
Perhaps surprisingly, in a world filled with brand and public relations experts, most of Davies' contact with his fans is like this, going live on Instagram from his home.
Depending on what kind of bully you get, is it physical or verbal? If it's verbal, you look at that. Nah, I'm joking. I was about to say something reckless. Hold on. No, but on a real note though, tell somebody.
Unscripted, unfiltered, and for those millions of social media followers, undeniably appealing.
Delete this clip, yeah? Take 2.